everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hello everyone, Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and came away with the win.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
The Thunder making a switch here. In tonight's game, we have two teams that play a bit slower, Clark. Lots of half-court sets.
And, you know, Brian, with that slower pace, each possession takes on added meaning. Defense always key, will be even more so in a slower-paced game. And threes will even be exacerbated in terms of their importance as well.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And Antetokounmpo over to help. To the right side. Back to Giddey. The three. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Here's Holmgren. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
To the middle. Here's Portis. Howard grabs the miss.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Doesn't go that time. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Holmgren. Rebound, Milwaukee.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Over to the wing. To stop the run. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Perhaps the best trait of Giannis, his loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Antetokounmpo outside. Three-pointer, no good. 1:39 left in the first quarter. Pass to Stanley. Here's Holmgren. Middleton covering. Here's Dort. Puts up a 3. Oklahoma City, the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Pass to Stanley. Here's Holmgren. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Basket counts. Holmgren's got 6.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. Pass to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Count the basket. Give him 8.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He buries it from 3. The Bucks trail. Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. It's Portis, high post. For 3, Allen. No good on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Thunder out in front. There. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Middleton outside. There's the three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
And it's Holmgren missing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Allen. Averaging around 5 points a game. The shot. Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Out to the wing. Pass to Dort. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Now here's Bledsoe. Inside. Lopez. Got a hand on it.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Giddey. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution for the Thunder.
Thunder with a lead. Outside Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. Fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Now here's Bledsoe. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Beauchamp. Shot to stop the run. Howard grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Bledsoe. And there's a pick. Pass to Ibaka. That shot missing. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's been 13 unanswered for them.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple of years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Bledsoe's a master at taking it to the rack. I mean, his combination of strength and speed, hard to contain.
And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Shot's good by Connaughton.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Giddey. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And it's Beauchamp missing.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's Giddey. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes. Certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebound.
Oh, B.A. He averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team. Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Pokusevski. On target from range. Pokusevski's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Launches a 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. And so it's Oklahoma City with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Antetokounmpo, left side. For 3. The Thunder pull it in.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to Holmgren. They get it again. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Here's Holmgren. Give him 8 points now. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Stanley. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Portis outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. And here's Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. The shot no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Thunder making their last shot. Shoots over Holmgren. And that one hits the back iron.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out. And he's getting it done tonight.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Holiday. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Antetokounmpo inside. Chang pulls it in. Outside Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. 9 points in the game.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
That's good from Dort. The Thunder making a switch here. Here's Oklahoma City now. 11 feet out. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Pass to Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. Portis left side. To the inside. Allen with it. Just 4 to shoot. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points now. Giddey into the lane. Here's Pokusevski. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Thunder out in front, just dominating this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Giddey. Picked by Pokusevski. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Ibaka for three. He drops it from range.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Giddey. Buries it down low.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Here's Giddey. Offensive board. Back to Pokusevski. Another shot. And he connects with a jumper.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Connaughton. Driving to the basket. Beauchamp gets the bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Giddey with it. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo with it. And he drives in. Can't cash it in from close range. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. It's Giddey on the wing. Takes the three. Giannis with the rebound.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Holiday. Out to the right wing. Out left to the wing. From deep, Holmgren. Fades away. The Thunder with another miss.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They have a 19-point lead to the paint. Outside Giddey. Knocks down the triple. Giddey's got 5 points in the quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo for 3. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Portis outside. Antetokounmpo with it. No luck on that one. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
Here's Milwaukee. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Now here's Allen. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win
For the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
Pass to Holiday. To end the drought. Antetokounmpo.
Chet Holmgren.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Now here's Howard. To the wing, right side. From deep, Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And the basket is good. And they go.
What up? They gonna tell me my money. I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
I'm really this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the score. And then jump in the course. Follow the back to the. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Right there was missing me while I was. I smell the victory, back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no form should prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure. Somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
Welcome up. Everyone, we're in Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. After this game, the Bucks head back out on the road. Pass to Doncic. Back to Collins. Stolen by Middleton. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Pirtle. It's rebounded by Portis. Here's Milwaukee now.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Antetokounmpo in the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Shot by Collins, no good. Here's Allen. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Doncic left side. Here's Vassell. Offensive rebound. Birtle's shot is off.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Portis. Off target at the rim.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
In the corner, Winslow with it. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Giannis. Second shot opportunity. And Birtle pulls it down. Here's Doncic. And the layup falls.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heel.
And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Giannis is double. Nobody near Allen. Milwaukee the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Outside Collins. Pass to Winslow. Here's Doncic. Here's Pirtle. A second chance effort. And the layup is good.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
Now here is Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Allen. Drives to the hoop. Doncic looking it over. No good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Stolen by Middleton. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Side Holiday. Here's Lopez. Allen left side. Back to Lopez. Doncic with the steal. There's Winslow. And the dunk by Winslow.
Outstanding play by Doncic to come up with that steal. His impact, his fingerprints, as a matter of fact, on every part of this game.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
They get it back. Here's Vassell. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Pass to Portis. They need this one. Collins grabs the miss. Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Lopez outside. Outside Portis. Collins comes over with the double team. 5 on the clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Holiday. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point.
The Mavericks, 18.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Dallas.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Dinwiddie wide open. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Dinwiddie's got his first points of the game.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Out left to the wing. Back to Bledsoe. Down low. Lopez. He's off on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Now for an update on Antetokounmpo's injury, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle, and as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, well, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
They get the rebound. Here's Kleba. The rebound by Ibaka. Bucks trail by 7. Connaughton up top. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Here's Doncic. He has 6. Winslow with it. A 3-ball. Dallas, no good that time either. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Poeltl. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And Doncic, here we go. Misses the layup. Bucks trail by 3. Giannis outside. The shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. There's Winslow. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Winslow's got 6. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. And Poeltl sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Poeltl, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Poeltl with the steal. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Pass to Winslow. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Vassell. Poeltl knocks it loose.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hits it from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Middleton outside. Stolen by Winslow. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds you.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Now here's Giannis. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Out to Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarded.
All free throws good from Doncic.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Here's Giannis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Here's Doncic. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Pass to Allen. From the arc. Vassell grabs the board.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here's Doncic. Lets it fly. Again, the Mavericks score.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Lock at 6. The shot by Holiday, no good. Pass to Allen. Left side, Portis. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Mavericks leading by 11. And here is Doncic. He's got 17. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Now here's Winslow. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Doncic right side. And the dunk by Doncic.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Middleton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic an unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for Dallas.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Hits the three-point bomb. Finney-Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Here's Kleber. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks, going on an absolute rampage. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Dallas leading by 16. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Kleber. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. Finney-Smith's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Dallas. Here's Lopez. Guarded by Powell. And he banks in the layup. Lopez has got his first 2 points of the night.
Able to just go right over the top. I mean, the big man, Lopez, doing work.
Here's Dinwiddie. And it's sent back by Lopez. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. From past the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Lopez inside. Here's Beauchamp. On the dunk by Lopez.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Here's Hardaway. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Beauchamp. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Beauchamp's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Dinwiddie. Stolen by Bledsoe. Here's Beauchamp. Off target from 3-point range. Mavericks leading by 15. Now Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney-Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
Here's Beauchamp. The kick out to Lopez. Launches a 3. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Lopez has got 6 points in the quarter.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
So both teams making some changes here. Dallas calls timeout.
Timeout charged to Dallas. And here now there's Orlando Horford.
Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Middleton outside. The drive by Allen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And Allen drops them both. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Portis the screen. Kicks it out to Allen. Baseline try. It's good. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing he can find his teammates too.
Bucks trailed by 13. Giannis inside. Hits it down to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Comes up empty down low. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
So he gets them both.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Right side Holiday. Pass to Allen. From deep. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for Dallas.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
It's been all Mavericks.
And then I turned him pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
sit by myself, talking to them.
Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Yeah. 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 Ooh, yeah. Come for the. Yeah. Pull up for certain. Yeah. Come set the mood. Yeah. You come like sunshine. Yeah. Come meet the moon. Baby, gon' find so fine, man. Hey, ooh, yeah. Come for the. Yeah. Pull up for certain. Yeah. Come set the mood. Yeah. You come like sunshine. Yeah. Come meet the moon. Baby, gon' find so fine, like. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Yeah. 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 Pull up. Wanna spend racks. Pull up. Pull up. Wanna spend racks. Pull up. Change ways. I've been broke no once but twice. This I will get paid. Change ways. I've been broke no once but twice. This I be so fake. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. 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 New coupe, take off, cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home. First street, tell it out when I make a song. Let my brother day. She be all on me like she need me. I don't need you at all. She believe me. She be mad every time when I really ain't know. Got me posted all alone where the slums be. Lot of money on the line, what I'm going for. You don't stick with me now, don't run, you will see. Don't go, take off. Can tell you that they lying if they saying that they seen me. No so, yeah, big boss. I know you talking business, I'm a big B. Yeah, talking about you. Told her just splash whole lot of water on me. Why we RACE, new coupe, take off, cause I know these ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home. First street, tell it out when I make a song. Let my brother day. Swift young, yeah, show her how to get the money, oh. Jimmy showing, yeah. Big old player, tryna get in her heart with no call. Chopping around. Ain't right how you using your tone. May I man right now. Check out how I'm living, I just went and got another. Millions in the bank, got another million flow. 1.3 ED stay, add it up if you can't count. $250,000 chain, $250,000 car. Wow, I know how to get it in my mama house. $1 million business, I ain't never turning down. Me and Casey, yeah, new coupe. Take off, cause I know these ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home. First street, tell it out when I make a song. Let my brother day.
somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly tweet tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race to you, seeing who got the farthest. Out of LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. I do me every day, I don't live for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the cover. I ran with it, ain't look back. Now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad, like too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me. When it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me, don't change but the day, homie. Change but the next move, they know I really ball like the Nets do. All the haters been past due, got them in their feelings like the last dude. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day.
I got a 50 on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, and I didn't fight in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama, man. Going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don, I'm so come. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the P, they straight in my pajamas? Hey, we got it poppin', I'm straight out the city, my but they never knew when I was on it. What your pots make for half the year, I spend that on my shoes. Hey, I go from country to country and city to city, I know how to side. They can't ignore me, we got the locals treating us like royalty. Got us for 5,000 off the Jordan. You look, can't keep up with the score. Cashed out on the Jesus piece, cause you know what it mean to me. Wanna pull up at Sunday service in Bugattis, I call up Yeezy, I got new holy water. I can with the I cut on that, she want me to buy her. And the love gets scarcer when you climbing the ladder, going higher and higher. I thank God every day, cause he cleared all the snakes and gave me my desires. Are you old paid? Sitting back waiting, hoping I retire. I got a 50 on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, and I didn't fight in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama, man. Going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don, I'm so come. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the P, they straight in my pajamas? Gotta get a haircut for the PJ. I can show you how we do. You know it's all in the game like it's EA. Have a before the plane land. Let the flight attendants through the doors.
At 4 p.m. Pacific time, we have a brand new episode, and it's a 2K TV Interactive. Until then, enjoy the game.
And go get that drone.
I like 4 hands on me when I get my massages. Hey, I call her Lil Nicky. I got a 50 on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now they right in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right. I'm going out of space. I remember days going on missions, hopping in fences, running from. I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. Going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don. I'm so comfy. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the PJ straight in my pajamas?
Yeah, let's take a modern day stroll. Whoa, this is the modern day. Last time I checked, we were running the globe. I'm about to go figure 4. 2 not 2 times, it's a at the door. 2 times. Somebody blowing up, little mama phone, look, Jack, come get your. They going dance on the forget. You know that you can't even. The way that we spinning, going tabs on the kid. She wanna pop a G6. Pop. Till 6. I make a movie. I'm going Michael Bay, Huncho the Sensei. The way that I'm moving, we going motorcade, move the tactical way. I need the this way. Somebody this way. She get the that way. You don't got the answers like sway. I'm coolin'. I'm in the coupe with the top and I'm waving the wave. Switch it, go dooley. With a play with a mind and a. It look like Chattahoochee. We not the Fugees. I go fool it if I try the 3 Stooges. Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't even from the town.
Take off. Where the kid came from? When she see the done, the robber came red like a plum. The street like the sun. I got a ride with a in the passenger seat. Like she got a. But get the charm. Rainbow Daytona, I like a charm to arm. That is born. Oh, that's your man, come get her, can't help it, she gone.
Count up a bad, but no, it ain't torn. If it ain't my money, I think it's annoying. Hop in the vert with no key and I storm. BB the belt and I BB the arm. Hop on the PJ, go visit the farm. Ain't no one out there, whatever you want. Put that little boy, come I'm on the ground.
I know some got rich off digits of Apple iPhones. Throw that down, I get fly like a drone. You won't leave me alone. Capital bones, the wallet is chrome. They say that the out, but loving the song. Eat it the when they come around and then go and put everything we got on. If I got a plate, you know that he ate. On 2 bless on one thing I can't do is hate. I like what you're doing, just humble yourself. And know we the ones that open the gate.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from round. You ain't even from the town.
Big body years, fast and the fierce. Gripping my watch the rear of the mirror. But guess on my neck on the leer, I'm superior. 250 each year, what you say I can't hear. My prices, they lower than Sears. Beat it up by the gear. Dropped out of school cause I didn't want to hear. I was thinking about making an M every period. Got my off the block. 17 hot trying to plot on the guap. They had to go and get a knot. I was on the block, I ain't knowing about a yacht. Out on my watch. Got baby cake in your Birkin, why not? Bought that, fell in love when I beat him in dough. We beat him in clothes. We beat him in Lambos in a row. Hold up my wrist, it got rocks like hoes. Just buzz on my kids, don't talk no more. My roller got skitters, you taste the rainbow. Keep down the dirt, Curtis blow. Put the load on the knob and it go. Bad, but got nothing to give. I'm a dad in this industry, I got some kids. She wanna f me, I know I can see it. Chip for some copies. I had her drop on the up and we slid. I don't be my dog, that's the wig. Make the money 8 ways, I'm a squid. He tellin', he yellin', he work with the.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around.
then you gotta earn some. Wanna strike, then you gotta some.
Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty little look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't just about for the block. That don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is. You be kissing the song. Go back there investing in. Free the Mac to the top of my lungs.
Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. With no they Devin. Ever since then gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Hey, I really love my house. You don't take me for granted. I really spent $500,000 on the house for granted. I'm really out here dancing. I'm really not romantic. I really got that patty. Hey, I really know it's A. I really ran and got it out the mud. I seen turn. Now, all the way on the west side with my chain out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
I done seen some of the best. I made mama throw a fish fry. You can get your whip wash if you donate them $1 or $2. We could never be one cahoot. That'd be hard for us to do. Yeah, I don't cut these. I'm just in it for one thing. A lot of me don't care the truth. T-Rex my right. Won't you just be my? I've been through so much before, so it'd be hard to show emotion. I gotta close my eyes to see my thoughts now. Walked in there with all my chains, and that's how I'm gonna walk out. And no, we do not be for fame. Yeah, walk down. They ain't pick him up. He got my own. Creep me and I forget him. You know it make the world spin dollar bill. When he in the deep end, he be playing defense. A week, he got sharks around
I
him.
really ran and got it out the mud. I seen turn. Now, all the way on the west side with my chain out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
I really went and got it out the mud. I seen turn. What you all the way on the west side with my chains out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
Had to get back on it, caught these trying to steal the style. Talking like you in that field, you better not get caught out of bounds. With me Vikings, if they see something sweet, they take it down. You know I couldn't break it down. Red key, orange seats, nectarine. Out here sleep, boy, my purse bigger than your dream. They put money in my pocket, I respect it. I'm in some phone, I can't pronounce it, these giant European. Really told them get. They weren't showing enough love. I finessed the matters. I don't give a. I really still get active. I will that in traffic. Right now. Prefer my.
I really went and got it out the. You know, Gucci do my bucket Supreme 35 years. Real tails, 50,000 each of my uncles, and it's appeal them. Told efforts on our own, no, we don't feel them. I really get them through the hunt. I really know they watching if you see me playing down forever. Gonna have that. Fourth quarter, had it over. You know, Gotti by the year. I still miss it. Ain't seen my in a minute. A year and a half. I was there the whole sentence. No, I don't want them bag on my. And I'm still that. I really ran and got it out the mud. I seen turn. Now, all the way on the west side with my chain out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
I really went and got it out the mud. I seen turn. All the way on the west side with my chains out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
that don't call back so she won't think I need it. Made it out of jungle. My ball ain't got no jumper. My uncle, never met, but I still love you. Remember that from way back? That in the hood with that made my pillow. This ain't that what you looking at, and we didn't know that of the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' want on spitting it proper. That school I was searching my locker. Who did your jury? It look like brass. One of your bro should have stopped you. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that don't call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
Put up to those photos, man, it's too easy. Y'all gon' like judo, snatch a line. I got a different for different places, different seasons. They playing the position, cutting her off too easy. I started off R&B stars right at the band. I have on the west side, think that I abandoned them. I have I can change climate. I threw the money on it to the price up like I designed it. Ain't put the presidential on the that little IG in the car. Pop out that night and double lock. In the car.
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that don't call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
Why you bring that money to the club if you ain't? How you on the ground but in person you ain't showing it? Why you go against you can't beat them, join it? Ain't tapping when you got the Cali, got your brand new coupe, I floor it. Brand new got a brand new, I adore it. Have it running like Forrest. VIP, I'm very important. In the hood, I ain't never no tourist. Got the drop on the op, we door explore it. YG from the streets, YG went legit. YG lit, YG start a business with your 50-50 flew to Cabo, YG a trip. YG think he Kanye West, he got his own kicks. Whoa, fresh out of pandemic, but I ain't rusty. Whoa, buy me, come be lucky. Whoa, I'ma throw it all the love me. Whoa, walking best dressed, but I ain't no Kid Cudi.
Girl, did he just say what I think he just said? Sis, yes.
Talking like you lit, your better not be ugly. Pull up with a 10. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
I'm so lit, Sports Center, gotta post my clips. One layup and they treat me like I'm Luka Doncic. 2-6, and we used to conflict. Turn these brand new YG sneakers into Louboutin kicks. Red bottoms, cause the Adam are. If I miss them 400, I was thinking about walking up a stack of crates, but I was busy stacking cake. Cold world, say the whole name. Cole think he Drizzy Drake, he got his own plane. Flew it all around the world and now I'm back. 3 cribs in the same neighborhood, I'm that rich. These pray to God to make it on the shade room. Meanwhile, I made it on the paid room. Roadblocks when cold drop, they push back, they roll outs, that's right. Make room, stay tuned.
Talking like you lit, your not be ugly. Pull up with a 10. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
Ball too hard on like Zion when he bust out the shoe. You can't back when we start on the block with YG. My pockets blue. DVVs, cost some cheese. Reach for these. I'm scared money don't make no money. I got shows.